me. Dr. Gray said that she wanted to see this after surgery.
Got it.
Okay. Oh, and if she needs to talk to me, I'll be at the police station, but reachable myself.
Okay.
Oh, no, we're not done yet. You don't just get to tank my marriage and walk away.
I'm so embarrassed.
Look, you are a woman that believed in her marriage and in her husband. There's no shame in that.
There is if you know better.
Stay away from me. I have nothing to say.
I'm going to get you an attorney. I'm going to get you some help, all right?
Now you speak. Now you off. You could have told me who you were and who I was on the day that I came into town. Instead, what's done is done, and you're too late.
What's done? Not another word until I get you a lawyer. Just shut up.
Go to hell.
Thank you. Bianca, if you're here for the Gimme Babe's Baby show, I've seen it. Big thumbs down.
I'm over begging and pleading. I'm over reason and logic. I'm over trying to locate a human soul in the degenerate weasel that you've become. Instead, I've decided to speak your language. I'm here to make you an offer you can't refuse.
You didn't answer our question. Where are you going?
Look, we didn't want it to come out this way, but it...
Inside.
Please tell me you two aren't about to do something really stupid that can't be undone. Everyone will know soon enough. Babe and I are leaving town.
Excuse me?
We're leaving Pine Valley as soon as possible. I love it. My language. An offer I can't refuse. Does that mean I get to sleep with the fishies if I don't give Babe Bess? Yikes. Sorry, Binks. You just kind of blow at the whole threatening, tough chick routine.
It's an offer, not a threat, JR. One that appeals to your insatiable desire for absolute domination.
Ooh, you make it sound so sexy.
You are greed personified, and I can feed that greed.
Even sexier. Now I'm listening.
I know what you and your father want more than anything else in the world. Chandler Enterprises.
Yeah. Your pal Ryan took it when it wasn't his.
So here's the deal. You give up this vendetta against Babe and Jamie, this whole bogus murder for hire garbage. You share custody of Bess, and I will go to Ryan. I'll talk to him for you. Ryan listens to me. You want Chandler so badly it makes your hands itch.
Interesting. Very. You know, I might go with it when hell freezes over. Poor delusion, sweet Bianca. I'm a businessman. A good one. I'm a father, a great one. And what I want for my daughter's life is to have Babe completely wiped out of it. So far away that she's almost, vapor. Dust. An ugly mistake that I have to save my daughter from.
You really want that for Bess? You want your daughter to be motherless?
What I want from my daughter is what's best, me. So, you took your shot and you lost. It's over, Binks. No more offers, no more threats. Because there's nothing that you can do to keep me from erasing Babe out of Bess's life.
We're trying to get rid of the gun Adam has pressed against your head. This way, he loses his threat to toss me in jail, and you don't have to give up Liza and Colby.
Look, Ted, you have been so awesome to both me and Mama, and leaving is the only answer. And then that way we'll be safe and you'll be safe, and so will Liza and Colby.
If all you guys are worried about is Adam and his stupid threats, then maybe you should unpack and stick around for a while.
Consider one of those moments where actually consulting your parents comes in handy.
See any of the evidence that had to do with this murder for hire plot? The DVDs, the copies, the witness just went bye-bye.
You
And David. Let's just say we disarmed the atom bomb.
Yeah, we had quite a party here. Sorry you couldn't be invited.
Yeah, so, jinkies and hurrah and hooray, and you don't have to run anywhere.
It's great. That is really great. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about you, but all the adulation and glory, I can't hear myself think. Now what the hell's wrong?
It's just that we had another reason for leaving town. Together.
Such as?
We're in love.
Yeah, we wanted...
To spend some time together, alone. Two of us. Tad Martin, I just heard I love you, you brilliant son of a bitch.
You just had to wreck my marriage, huh? You couldn't keep your mouth shut and just leave it alone?
No. You don't get to pin this on me. The jerk who took the cash from Kendall, you. Lied to his wife, you. Agreed to seduce a married woman to save his own butt, Bobby Warner, all the way.
And did it happen? No. I copped to everything. And then after all of your buddy, I'm not going to tell a soul. You go and narc to my wife?
You told me one thing, your friends told me another. Your sneaky little pals. I've seen them around corners, behind bushes. Did you think I wouldn't notice?
Seen what? You trying to mess with my head?
Bite me and go away. Oh, God. I could have fallen into that elevator shaft. It'd kill me. Look. What if you walk into that? Look. How sick are you?
You think you can pull a freak fest and I'm going to let you out of this? You're out of your mind.
I know I'm not out of my mind.
Okay. Whatever, whack job. Just stay away from me and my wife, okay?
Oh, God. What's wrong with me?
Bobby's Bobby. I pretended that he could change. Yeah, I always thought it was my fault. Maybe I was too rigid or too uptight. And he always knew just what to say and what to do. And the whole time he was planning to get Greenleaf.
No, don't do that. You hurt yourself.
Oh, please, this pain won't even compare.
Look, Anita, you are an amazing woman. And you're beating yourself up because you're full of forgiveness and trust. I mean, you have taken a huge leap of faith for nothing but love. Do you know how many people that wish they had that?
Well, they can have it, because I don't want it anymore.
Anita?
Nice. Just perfect.
You know, you've said enough. More than.
Are you the only lawyer in town?
I most certainly am. Mr. Ramsey, I'm Livia Fry. I'm your attorney. And it's my job to get you out of here and to keep you out. And until that joyous moment, I'd like you to keep your mouth shut unless you're shoving food in it. And even then, I want you to make it quick and quiet. Do you understand me? We're clear? I'd like a moment alone with my client.
Livia.
Chief.
Just do what she says, okay? Don't argue with her. Olivia knows what she's doing.
At least try to keep him quiet until I can get a heavy hitter out of New York.
Listen, I already told you, I don't need your...
Mr. Slater, we meet again. Livia Fry, the 4th of July picnic in the park. You told me your name and what you did for a living, introduced yourself, but you forgot to mention your little fun with murder games that would end my friend in ER and my client here in a jail cell.
Nothing against you, but he deserves the best, and I can deliver that.
Well, my client's in for a lot of years, and I don't need you standing in my way.
Maybe you didn't hear me. I'm offering my help.
Well, we're grateful. Goodbye.
You actually give a damn. Why?
Because I don't want to see him in a cage. Because he's innocent.
No, the issues are bigger than that. Maybe Ryan's right. When you said Ethan wasn't your son, maybe you were lying. Are you his father after all?
Sorry for the intrusion. Nurse said that she saw you duck in here. Aren't you two a little old for 7 minutes in the closet?
Stop it, Bobby. You don't get to humiliate Aiden or me because you got busted. Aiden was just comforting me.
That's real generous of him. I'd like a minute with my wife.
I don't give a damn what you want, Bobby. All right?
Look, you want to do this right here, right now? Fine. We'll do it.
I'll wait for you outside.
Convenient. How he's always there, how you always need someone to turn to who isn't your husband, and Aiden's brand of, comfort always happens to be with his hands.
Don't make this worse than it already is, Bobby.
You want honesty? So do I. So tell me this, Anita. Are you so ready to cut me out of your life because you need to make room for your closet buddy here?
Bianca, you know me.
I know what you've become.
And you know what got me here. Babe.
Babe didn't turn you into this thing that barely resembles a human being, JR. You and Adam did that all on your own.
That's because she sucked you in, just like she sucked Jamie in. I mean, the first night she was in town, she slept with my brother, my best friend. She used him. She used me, and now she's using you. And she keeps taking the people that I care about and turning them against me. And you know what kills me the worst? Is yours and Babe's relationship. It used to be you and me.
How can you spew all this trash and not make yourself sick? You know, Liza left with Colby for a reason. Because this house is poison. You used to know it before it poisoned you. Babe is your child's only prayer of not becoming you.
Well, then answer me this, Bianca. How come you're so eager to rescue Bess and not her very own mother?
Because you threatened to lock her up, JR. You chased her away.
Wrong. Babe's not here because she doesn't give a damn. She'd rather get busy with my brother than care about diapers and bottles. They're leaving town. Both of them, together. They came and asked me for traveling funds. I mean, can you believe the brass? And then one last see you later, and Babe walked out the front door. That's your mother of the year.
No.
No. That's it. That's the word I was looking for. No. Please tell me you haven't lost your mind. Think about what's at stake here. We're talking about the custody of your baby, your child's future. This is not the time for you to be indulging in your fun side.
We're in love.
Oh, God.
Please stop saying that.
It's real, even if you can't handle it.
Oh, you're right. So you just let this romance stuff, let your love go ballistic instead of a cold shower? Take one.
Yeah, at home. Your home. As in, you're coming.
I'm not.
Oh, I beg to differ, oh light of my life. On account of you and I get such an open and loving parent-son relationship.
Look, if all of you would just listen to us for 2 seconds.
No. They go, you stay. That's the deal.
What?
James, look, okay? Smiling, calm. Inside, maybe I want to beat you to death.
But right now, all I want to do is have a nice, mature conversation, okay? So can we please just go home and do it while I can still form words? See you soon.
And count on it.
Give us a break, please. Jamie, listen to your parents. Be smart. You haven't gone brain dead, have you?
I'm not an idiot.
No, of course not. That's why none of this makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Because you haven't forgotten that you want to put Ace in your arms and Bess back in Bianca's.
There's nothing more that I want in the whole entire world.
I thought that you wanted alone time with Love Muffin. Babe, this is crunch time. Not the time for you to be jerking me around. Now, there's something going on between you and Jamie, and I want to know what it is. Right now.
You've seen it. And so has everyone else. No matter what happens with me and Jamie, we find our way back to each other. But David, he even knows every single thing about Miranda and Ace, and he still wants to help. Now, if that's not love, then I don't...
It's insipid and cliched, and it's not an answer. So stop feeding me BS.
This couldn't be more real. I love Jamie.
You're bright, you're funny, you're loyal, you're beautiful.
Thank you.
How is it possible that you have the worst taste in men? I mean, how could that happen?
That is so not fair.
It's not fair? Remember Paul Kramer? How about J.R. Chandler? Now Jamie.
Oh, no. Don't you even dare try to lump Jamie in the same category as those jerks.
How could these chumps make a bright woman like you dingy? Well, I guess it runs in the family, huh? I mean, look at Crystal with Tad. Look, I'm serious, babe. I mean it. I don't get it, okay? So please, help me. Help me understand.
You're right. I guess I do have some pretty lame judgment when it comes to guys. But what a shock, considering I had such an awesome father figure growing up. Oh, that's right. You weren't even there. Look, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. That was totally...
Totally accurate.
No, it wasn't. Look, if you had known about me, I know that you would have been there, just like you are. I mean, you're here for me now.
Yes, I am.
And so is Jamie. So I really need you to put all the stuff with the Martins behind you. And look, Jamie he's amazing. He cares for me. I would trust him with my life.
Trusting the wrong people is why we're here right now.
He's more loyal than I deserve. Please, just don't be scared for me.
Yeah, right. I might as well work on not breathing while I'm at it.
I don't know what I can say to convince you. David, I know in my heart that everything is going to work out. I mean, Jamie, he's even taking care of the whole Paul situation.
He said that?
Yeah? Why? Isn't that good news?
Attempted murder.
Yeah, I know the charges, and you're evading my question.
I'm here because Ethan's right.
Right about you.
About me being responsible. I told him weeks ago that his mother's story about a rich father was just a fairy tale, but I didn't because I wanted to, I don't know, keep my own privacy, I guess. And now he's in cuffs.
Okay, so this is guilt on your part.
I will stand by him.
Good. Well, then you can pay the lawyer's fees. Livia's the best, and it'll cost you.
Did you see him? Just don't get him riled up, and don't let him say anything stupid, because the walls have ears.
Counselor, sorry
Mr.
about
Slater, you are full of surprises. Ethan just told me who you really are.
And how does that change anything?
If you want to help, really help, and more than just dropping off a lot of cash and then splitting, then you should really embrace the sense of responsibility in that. Because one thing we lawyers get paid for is pointing the finger of guilt at someone else. And you're at the top of my list, Mr. Alexander Cambias Jr.
I asked to come in, and now I don't know what to say.
You didn't need words last night. That was quite a goodbye you gave me.
It was amazing, actually.
When I'd known it was going to have to last me 10 to 20 years.
Hey, don't talk like that, okay? Don't even think like that. Livia was phenomenal on my case, okay? She's gonna help you. I was my own worst enemy. Don't make the same mistake.
Like Zach? Why did you have to drag him down here?
Because you were right. This is all because of him, and he's gonna pay for it. You're gonna need all the help you can get.
You think I did this?
Look, now that you no longer have to worry about Adam's DVD, Olivia can claim that J.R. forced Babe to sign away custody under duress. That means she stands a very good chance of keeping her daughter.
You give J.R. ammunition in the form of a mad, passionate affair with his brother, no less?
Look, you gotta be smart, kiddo. You gotta think about Babe and her daughter. You can't blow this for her.
I never stopped thinking about that. And them finally being together. I want this for Babe as much as she does.
And you see, there it is, all over again. That tone of voice that makes me think there's something else going on.
Isn't this enough?
James, don't play me for a fool. I know there's a big secret floating around out there, and it must be a monster. Now, Crystal may have it locked down, but if you know what's going on, you
I got nothing.
I very seriously doubt that. Because if you and Babe are as tight as you say you are, then she must have told you what's bothering Crystal. And whatever it was big enough that Crystal turned down my marriage proposal and kicked me the hell out of her life.
Dad, I have no idea.
Whatever. Listen, you know what's going on. Now, my gut tells me it has a lot to do with a bunch of lives circling the drain. Which means it's time for you to trust me. I'm begging you. Trust your old man. What is it you're hiding?
You're a liar. You eat, sleep, and lie. That's what you do.
Not now, not about this.
Babe would never stop fighting for Bess. No matter what you pull, she will find a way back to her child.
Take a look around, Bianca. Babe's nowhere to be found. If you don't want to believe me, fine. You have your reasons.
What, you mean like all your lies? Like your marriage vows, your accusations, your phony forgiveness?
Listen, you want to rage? Rage. But that's not going to change what happened here today. Jamie and Babe came in here wanting some money because they were tired of this town. They said they were leaving. Oh, and by the way, Bess's sweet mama groped my brother right here in this very room for my benefit. Like I even care whom she's doing this week.
You are disgusting.
Well, when you can't find Babe, you're going to have no other choice but to believe. Because Babe left her daughter behind. What kind of woman does that? What kind of mother does that? She ruined my brother's life. She dragged him down to her level. I reached down to try to save him, and he smacks my hand away. You're the monster that you think that I am. Is what Babe wants you to believe. We were friends, Bianca. We could still be friends.
Wherever Babe is, whatever she's done, doesn't change who you are. I have watched you become something cruel and pathetic. And I reached out to you and you laughed in my face. Well, you were right, JR. There's nothing for us anymore. I can pity you, but I can't be your friend. Ever again.
What is going on? When I said that Jamie took care of Paul, why that weird face? Do you have an update on Creepy Kramer for me?
Now there's a question.
So did you get him to sign the confession?
No. But I'm going to figure something out. And I still have every intention of making sure that you and Bianca get your babies back again very soon. But so help me, if Jamie even opens up his mouth
Well, it's out. I love Babe, and I gotta say, it feels great to finally say that out loud.
Wonderful.
You don't know, Mom. Keeping this secret was hell, especially knowing how many people's lives it affects.
Wait. This was the big ethical dilemma, the thing you were talking about last week on the basketball court?
My whole brother's wife thing, it doesn't get much heavier than that. And in the end, JR made the decision for me.
JR wouldn't give up, and neither would Paul. He would die before he'd take the blame.
Well, I enjoy a challenge. So if you would please just hang on and not do anything dangerous, especially not with Jamie.
Being together, talking, finding out who Babe really is, what she really wants, what makes her happy.
Why can't you just be happy for me?
You're kidding me, right?
Or at least relieved or something. I don't know. Look, we have Jamie. He's strong and he's smart, and it's somebody else on our team, and it's going to lighten the load for you and for Mama.
Dad, I'm sorry about Crystal. I know she cares about you, but if she turned down your proposal, maybe there's no secret. Maybe she's just worried about Babe and this whole custody showdown.
Fine, so now I'm worried about you. We're both worried about you. Everybody's worried about everybody. And you still don't think that means you should pull back on this relationship?
We will. Jamie and I were going to play this really cool. There's no way he would ever get between me and my baby.
That's not good enough. He needs to keep his mouth shut and walk away. Trust me.
Trust me, we won't do anything stupid.
James, if there's something else.
You guys have been amazing to me. The best.
What is this?
Is it bad?
No. I just don't get it.
What's to get? You're my dad. You know, I never thought that I needed a father before. That was before I met you. I love you.
I love you too.
If I could be half the parent you guys are.
Where did that come from?
I keep hearing the words goodbye. Did you not listen?
I did. And I hear you. Nothing stupid. I'll talk to you soon.
I should feel better, shouldn't I?
I couldn't tell you. I just had an out-of-body experience. I swear, I just watched myself walk out the door 20 years ago, headed straight for trouble.
Greenlee. Greenlee.
If I let go, I won't fall. This is real now, isn't it?
So I'm your number one suspect.
My personal favorite.
Personal favorite? It's a little simplistic, isn't it?
Judges like simple. Juries, too.
Okay, and you're just gonna serve me up?
On a silver spoon.
The motive is predictable. Brian went to the desert, met my father, walked out of there with a fortune, my legacy. You're gonna tell him that is why I hate his guts?
Bingo.
No, it's good, but there's more, isn't there? Michael Cambius was my brother. Evil incarnate, and as you know, that kind of stuff runs in the family. Although you can't place me at the site of the crime.
I can't?
No. I'm a wealthy man with a lot of connections. In the gambling business. Shady sort, anyway, you know that. My black book is filled with assassins, hitmen, All kinds of people that would do anything for me or my money. So make sure you pound that into their heads as well.
Well, I'll probably be a little more subtle and use a little more finesse than that.
Whatever you're using, I'm just gonna be free.
I
Listen to
didn't
me.
shoot Ryan Lavery, okay? Look, somebody planted that gun in the storage locker, okay? Whoever wants Ryan gone wants me gone too. And I don't know who or why, but I know that I didn't do it, and I need you to believe me, okay?
Listen to me, okay? I've been where you are right now. I've been in this very room. And even the people who wanted to help me thought I was guilty. Ethan, I believe you. Okay, I think you're innocent, and I'm going to help you prove it.
Don't be a hypocrite, Anita. Nothing between you and Aiden, nothing between me and Greenlee. So why all the drama, huh?
You took money to seduce another woman, to commit adultery, again. You want to compare that to Aiden patting my back while I cried over you?
I didn't go through with it. That's what matters.
You should have trusted me enough to tell me that you had lost that money.
Oh, right, because you would have been so open and understanding, huh?
You shut me out. You shut me out and you sold your soul to Kendall instead. You looked in my eyes and told me that we had this golden life together, and the whole time you were lying and scheming.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You know, Bobby the screw-up, Bobby the failure. You just want to go back to that, huh?
No, you do. You know, that's your fallback position. Bobby can't do anything right, so why bother trying? We had something good and you destroyed it.
Me. I destroyed it. I didn't seduce her, Anita. Nothing happened, but you want to make this whole big drama out of nothing? And you and all your sainted innocence gets to go off and what? Play footsies with what, James Bond, and I'm supposed to just keep my mouth shut and not do a damn thing about it?
Aiden and I...
Yeah, I'm sure nothing has gone on between you two, but there are feelings, okay? You keep them strung along. I can tell you one thing, okay? I'm not harboring, at least I'm not harboring, any sort of feelings for Greenlee. You can't say that because that's a lie. And little Miss Perfect, oh no, she couldn't do that.
Don't you dare throw that in my face. I never said that I was perfect.
Yeah, that's right, because you just make us all know it. Let's play it this way. I can go with this whole nothing happened between Aiden and you. How about you? Can you accept nothing happening between me and Greenlee? Or you want to go another round so you can have some Aiden comforting, huh?
I would slap you again, but I am so done wasting my energy on you.
What is going on with you, Greenlee?
Me? Nothing. I'm fine. Aren't I? What's happening?
I'm sorry, I'm calling Ryan.
No.
But you need your husband.
And I'll have him. Later.
But you should be with him now. I'm sorry, but he'd want you to be safe, Greenlee.
I'm in a hospital. How much safer can I get?
I'm sorry, but I saw the look on your face in there, and you were full of fear.
I know. Or at least I think I do. This isn't news to Ryan. This, whatever it is. And we're working on fixing it. Ryan and I. And Maria.
So, what did Maria say?
She just took an exam and a blood test. It could be hormones,
Well, if you don't know
The
yet...
body is a wacky piece of machinery. Things get kooky, but we'll fix it. We will.
You shouldn't be alone. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to take you to Ryan.
You're right. But Aiden, Ryan has been through so much. Can we give the guy a break? Just a little one? Don't make me do this to him now.
I have one person in my innocent column. You don't know how much that means to me.
Actually, I do.
Right. Listen, do me a favor. Stay out of my business, okay? Hey, I mean it. I don't want you digging under rocks trying to find the guilty party on this one, okay?
Oh, yeah, it would just suck to find out who really did this and toss them in here instead.
Look, whoever did this is capable of murder, Kendall.
Yes, all the more reason for me
you
to
to
help
sit
you.
on your hands, let Livia get me out of here on bail. Okay? Whoever's out there doing this likes setting traps, and I don't want you walking into one.
Well, don't mind me. I'm just here quietly losing my mind. I mean, if you think he's acting like you,
Yeah, I know. It's terrifying.
well, what don't you buy? His feelings about Babe?
Oh, God, no. You saw his face. That's for real. No, I just know there's something else going on.
Are you sure you're not reading something into this? Maybe because of Crystal? I'm sorry, you know, but maybe she never had a secret, you know, maybe she...
Have you ever heard the expression, never kid a kidder? Come on. You're smarter than that. You saw him. I mean, it was all there, you know? How he wasn't going to do something stupid. How much he loved us. How much he loved Babe. I mean, he was smooth. I mean, slick. Wouldn't stutter, wouldn't blink. Which means one thing. Our son stood in this room and lied like a pro. Now I got to figure out what he was lying about.
Have a seat, son. It's time for you and me to have a little talk.
So, Bianca, you know everything now. There aren't enough sorries to make it better. The pain that I caused you is going to haunt me forever. And I'm not going to ask you for forgiveness because I've already taken enough from you. Those precious months with your daughter that weren't even mine to take. I have no excuse. It was my child who was lost in that crash, not yours. I just wish that I could undo every single second of your grief. I know that it's too late for you and me, but not for you and your precious baby. Please, Bianca. Please know that I love you. And I wish you a long and happy life with your daughter. Miranda. It's over. We're finally going to be with her.
Babe?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children.
Does this explain what the heck is going on here?
What are my son and your daughter trying to hide from me?
I don't want to see you.
Well, I came to offer you a deal.
Greenlee, come on, stop trying to scare me here, okay?
Watch I Wanna Be a Soap Star, Saturday night at 8, only on SoapNet. This soap's for real.
I never knew you